Okay, thank you for agreeing to be interviewed about your group and for the video to go onto the Mayor's Facebook. Can you please, for the video, tell us your name and the name of your group?
Thank you very much for inviting me. My name is Jennifer Twist and I'm from Care for the Carers.
Okay, good to have you here. Can you please briefly describe the work of Care for the Carers?
Yes, we are the Carers Centre for East Sussex. So we are here to support anybody in the county who is looking after a relative or friend or potentially a neighbour, somebody who couldn't manage without their support. And that could be because of ill health, a range of other reasons. But essentially, these are people who are caring for somebody unpaid that our organisation is here to support.
Right, thank you. That's really clear. Now, how and why do you, as an individual, get involved with the group?
So my background prior to joining Care for the Carers about 15 years ago was in supporting the care of older people. And so I had spent a lot of time working with the families of older people considering residential care, as well as supporting individuals themselves. And so when I saw the work of Care for the Carers, it really spoke out to me. Since then, I've been a carer myself, so, you know, there's a real personal connection for me.
Okay, that's good. So where is the organisation based and how many staff and volunteers work with you?
We have a base in Eastbourne, but as I say, we work all across the county, and so we have groups and various other things that take place in all the main towns of the county, as well as online. But yeah, we have our office space and our carer centre in Eastbourne. We have 30 staff in the team, and we now have over 300 volunteers working with us, which is fabulous. And most of those people are ambassadors, really spreading the word. And then some of our volunteers undertake some really more intensive roles with us, which is just great.
How long have you been set up? When were you established?
Care for the Carers was established in 1989, so not too long ago. We celebrated our 30th anniversary, and obviously a very different organisation back then. I believe we started off in a GP surgery. We had a range of different partnerships and gradually have grown over the years, but fundamentally always been the same role of the organisation, to be here for anybody who is caring for someone in their family or a friend.
Okay. The people you help, I don't know whether you call them partners, service users, beneficiaries, whatever you call them, how many of them do you help?
So we directly worked with over 9,000 carers last year. And we're gradually growing the number of people that we're working with, but we're always looking to reach and more carers. We know that there are probably around 70,000 carers now within East Sussex, so we've got more work to do.
Mm-hmm. Now, is there anything else you'd like to tell us about the organisation, about what you do and what you plan to do, that perhaps wouldn't be covered in the questions I might ask you? So anything else that's significant you'd like to say?
Just to say that it's really great to have the opportunity to have some additional profile, especially at this time. The last year and a half has been particularly difficult for unpaid carers, and for many people it's been an incredible struggle. So we're really pleased that we've been able to increase the support we can offer during the pandemic. So just really anybody who's watching this video, I'd want to say, please do tell people that we're here. You know, we all know people who are caring for somebody, and it often needs someone to say to you, no, you're a carer, you're looking after someone. It's not about people who do this as their job, it's there for you. So please do spread the word.
Okay, that takes us nicely on to the next question in terms of what are your most urgent needs at this time in terms of volunteers, money, what kind of things?
Well, one of the things really for us at the moment, obviously, we absolutely couldn't do the work that we do without the fabulous support that we get from a lot of local people, and also a number of trusts and foundations. So, but we're always fundraising. We're always grateful for that support, and equally, we absolutely couldn't do what we do without the volunteers who give their time to help provide our services. But coming back to what I was saying about this year, it has been particularly difficult, and so the real priority for us now is to reach unpaid carers who maybe haven't heard about us and don't realise that there is support out there. So it really is about the profile of the charity and the word of mouth, that kind of spreading of the message to say that if you are looking after somebody at home, it's not, we often think, well, it's just that I'm his wife, I'm her father, or whatever, but actually there is support out there. It can be really challenging, and we'd love to hear from you if you are a carer in East Sussex.
Okay, that's good. So thank you for being part of this brief interview, and we'll get this posted before too long. Now, as part of the Mayor's Charities Initiative, we have an event on the 5th of September here in Seaford on the Martello Fields, Support Our Seaford Charities, when all the groups who want to take part will get a free of charge pitch, and whatever you raise on the day you would keep. So are you able to send some volunteers or some people along to have a stall for you?
Absolutely, we're really delighted to have the opportunity. So we'll be there, and look forward to seeing hopefully you on the day and anybody else who pops along to say hello. But yeah, really looking forward to it. Thank you.
Great. Okay, thank you. And I'll now come to stop the video.